Hello everybody, Gives Mac here, and today I'm going to be talking about the winter patch for Battlefield 4 that just released a few days ago. So, a few days ago, DICE LA released a new update to Battlefield 4, and it's called the winter patch. Now, it patches a few things, it updates a few things, adds a few new options, changes a few things around, adds a new game mode. So I'm going to be talking about all of this, and if you want to go check this out, then link in the description, but I'll be going through it. But if you want to read on it yourself, then you can do that, link in the description. And first off, they improved the netcode. I think every patch kind of improves the netcode, or pretty much every patch that they've put out before, but I don't know exactly how this works, but basically what it is stuff that's in front of you will now have a higher network update than something next to you. I don't know exactly how it will work. I think it's like a cone in front of you will have like this certain hertz where it will refresh and the server will kind of refresh. I don't know exactly how it works, so I'm not going to be talking about it too much, but just know that the netcode is kind of better than it was before. They also added a new game mode called Squad Obliteration. I haven't played this too much. I haven't played it too much, but it is kind of fun. I think it's not amazing. It's probably not my favorite mode as of yet. You know, if you've already played Obliteration and you like Obliteration, then you may like Squad Obliteration. So here's what Squad Obliteration is. And on the website it says, we're adding a new competitive game mode called Squad Obliteration with the winter patch. In this mode, the fast-paced, objective-based gameplay of the original Obliteration is scaled down to 5 versus 5 size. Balanced and perfected for competitive play, here are the major differences from the original Obliteration mode. So there's going to be no vehicles and no parachute spawns. Also, secondary space spawns are made available. First team to destroy 2 out of the 3 bases wins the round. And the bomb carrier position is only known to the enemy team if spotted. So this is actually quite fun. I haven't really been a big fan of Obliteration or regular Obliteration, but I think this is actually kind of fun. I would like to see this maybe like a 10 versus 10 mode though, because some of the maps are a little bigger than what I would hope. They're kind of a little bit bigger than like Team Deathmatch maps. They're kind of like, I guess, Conquest small sized maps. So I would like to see the maps a little smaller, or maybe a few more players. Not like 64 players, but maybe like 10 versus 10, so I have 20 players. They also changed up the quick match. So they say, we want it to be a smooth and intelligent affair to jump straight into a Battlefield 4 match using quick match. That's why we've added new presets and service to enable you to play it your way. Here's what we've added to quick match. So it says, new player gated. New players can now matchmake in the special servers until reaching rank 10, giving them a chance to learn playing Battlefield 4 against other new players, which is kind of nice. I mean, while I don't know how many people are rank 10 or under rank 10, it is kind of nice to have, newer players can get newer to the game, although it may not be that fun of a server if you're playing like Conquest and nobody knows how to fly. And I mean, even if you're like under rank 10, you may not want to play in there just because, let's be honest, most new players, they don't know how to give ammo, they don't know how to fly a transport chopper, and they'll probably just crash it into the ground. You may not want to play in those modes with just tons of new players. Even if you are a newer player and you're under rank 10, I would just not recommend going in there. There's also a ranked preset support, and it says players now have the added option to quick match into ranked servers as an option in the official preset available in the past. From what I know what ranked servers are, I'm pretty sure they're servers that you can't join from quick match, or at least that's what it says on the server browser, so I don't know exactly what it means now. I guess ranked servers will be, the servers that aren't owned by DICE, because, DICE has, like, their servers, like, official DICE server. And then you have the people that buy their own servers. I guess those would be ranked. Maybe. I don't know exactly what that means now. Because I thought ranked before was like you couldn't join them from quick match. But I guess now you can? I don't know exactly what the difference between ranked and official is. There's also a premium playlist. 3 new playlists are added catering to various playstyles and including maps from all expansions and base game combined. I love this. If you guys have ever tried to join a server with like all the maps in the game, it's kind of hard because you have You have the base maps, you have the vanilla maps, then you have Second Assault, then you have China Rising, then Naval Strike, then Final Stand, and Dragon's Teeth, and you have all those kind of DLCs, so it's kind of hard to get into servers with, you know, various maps, which is nice. I know there's the 3 new playlists are like a Conquest, Large, there's like a Large style maps, which is like Conquest Large, there's like a Rush, Obliteration, and Conquest Small playlist, and then there's like the Team Deathmatch and the Domination and the Squad Obliteration and all that all put into 3 different playlists, which is nice. And it says, we believe these updates and changes will make Battlefield 4 even more enjoyable in multiplayer. And all these changes are actually kind of fun. Now there are a few other changes. One is your options menu. Basically they added a few new options, more customizability, which if you know back to the fall patch, there's tons of customizability that they added, where you can change the opacity of your you know, whenever you're aiming down sights with a weapon, you know, opacity of your teammates or your enemies, and it's kind of nice. So what they added is you can change your hipfire reticle, you could change like the color of it, you could change the color of your vehicle reticle, you can change the color of your vehicle or of your red dot sight. You can also change the color of your hit marker, and they also added a kill hit marker and a headshot hit marker color, and all these changes are pretty cool. Now I may make a video going through my kind of my settings in Battlefield 4 and why I use those settings, but I really enjoy the kill hit marker. Basically what this is whenever you get a kill, your hit marker will actually show up bigger than your other hit markers, and you can make it a certain color, and basically you have and the way you can choose your colors, you have an RGB kind of, you have a red, and then you have a green, and then you have a blue. You can kind of put the percentages of what you want in there, and that is pretty fun. I really like messing around with it. My regular hit marker is actually white, and then I'll have my my kill hit marker blue, so I can kind of know whenever I kill an enemy. And I really like this feature because you know how it is. It kind of takes a while for you to know whenever you kill an enemy, because you have to read the text, you have to read the kill feed, and you have to move your eyes away from the middle of the screen. And you know, of course, it's even harder in like hardcore because you know enemies die real fast. So let's say you know you're using a assault rifle or like a SCAR or something with only 20 rounds. You get this amazing flank off. You have 3 or 4 enemies all lined up, and you know, say if you only have like 20 rounds or 30 rounds, you have to be very accurate, and you have to make sure that you don't waste your ammo. So, and if they're not all piled up in one small group, then you have to, you know, if you can't reload, I know SCAR H has a pretty fast reload, but you know that's still, you know, pretty long in a Battlefield sense if you get a flank off and they turn around and kill you. So that hit marker can tell you, oh, I already killed this guy, let me move on to the next guy. And then you can keep doing that, and it's kind of more satisfying to get that blue hit marker or whatever color you want. You can make it any color you want, and it's so satisfying to actually get that color to pop up on your screen, and you feel like you've actually accomplished something a bit more, because you don't have to just read text. You can, you know, kind of look more into the center of your screen to know that you killed an enemy. You don't have to look down, or you don't have to look at the top right. You don't have to do anything like that. You can know right then and there you killed an enemy, and I really like that. But overall, I really enjoy this update. While it may not be as big as some of the other updates, maybe the fall patch is probably a bit bigger, I really like the kill hit marker. That's probably one of my favorite updates to this game, and I just really enjoyed. I also like the all the other stuff. Well, Squad Obliteration is an amazing. It's a fun mode every now and again. And just overall, I really enjoy this patch. And another thing, if I were to, you know, if I were to add one thing to Battlefield 4 right now, I would really want them to add. I really want Dice LA to add another hit marker for assist, or like assist counts as kill. Because you know, like whenever you're killing somebody and you have to read the text, it says assist counts as kill. You know, if you shoot some guy, you put three bullets in them, they run off, and then they get killed by your teammate, and you get that assist counts as kill. I would really like a hit marker for that, or at least have the option for a hit marker like that. That's just what I would add. But let me know in the comments, do you enjoy this patch, or is there something in this patch that you don't like? Hope you all enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.